Well, how y'all doing today? Thursday, getting close to the weekend. We like that. Well, what are we going to talk about? One thing, Nunez. What the hell is that? I didn't get all the story yesterday. I got a little busy. The big news was how Nunez, that congressman out there in California, as soon as he got some information on the Senate Intel Committee, well, he ran right over to Donald Trump to tell him. He didn't tell the information to the committee. He ran to Donald Trump. You know what that tells me? That means he works for Donald Trump. He doesn't work for California. He doesn't work for the people. He doesn't work for the Senate Intel Committee. Or whatever committee he's on. That's not his job. His job is a spy to run over to Donald Trump and let him know what's up. Give him a heads up. Hey, they found out some more information about Russia shit. You little worm. Is that what your job is? Y'all out in California, get rid of his butt too. Man, we can make a list of these people. Freaking Ivanka Trump moving in the office next door. What's that? Who do we expect next? Uday and Kusei to move in next door? That's ridiculous. You know why she's there, people? Because she has to tell Daddy what to do. Daddy doesn't know how to read. Daddy doesn't know how to understand things. Daddy lets a lot of stuff go over his head, so Ivanka's got to be there to correct his ass because Michelle ain't coming out. Whatever, not Michelle. Melania! Get upset. Michelle, I miss that lady. I miss that woman. Don't even see Melania. But Ivanka's moving in. Daddy's little girl. And we all know what that means. That's disgusting. Jesus. Y'all just taking over the White House. No Trump up there this morning. Seen a little tape of him out there. Trying to drum up support for his health care bill. Talking about it's going to be great. Don't listen to the fake news. There he goes again. That's just like that Twitter phone. Ain't there anybody around there with balls to tell him to shut up with the fake news? Every time he says that word, somebody ought to slap him. Every time he picks up that phone to Twitter, somebody ought to slap him. Because he's making a fool out of himself. Anyway, he's out there trying to twist arms with the Republican parties because we know he's a vindictive dick and he will remember your name if you don't vote for him. That's what he's told them. If you don't vote the way I want you to, I will ruin you or some crap like that. You know that's what he said. Mr. All-Powerful. No, he ain't all-powerful. We know who is. That guy Rex Tillerson's going to see, Putin. That's the guy in charge. You know, it gets a little bit scary with that fellow, though. I seen in the news this morning why another Putin investigative reporter, a critic, who had written a story about Putin in the Crimea, remember that name? Well, he took 2 shots to the head this morning over there in the capital of Ukraine. Broad daylight. Yep. You mess with Putin, I don't think I'd like to be tied up. I don't think I wouldn't want my name anywhere near his. You could end up dead with that guy. And that's old Trump's hero. Pitiful. Y'all check that out. Google how many people have been killed lately by mysterious or assassinations or stuff like that, all with ties to Putin. There's a lot of them, buddy. I wouldn't want to be on that list. The Supreme Court. Gorsuch is up there. What can I tell you about this guy? Milk toast. I don't know what he stands for. All I do know is that the goats get in the garden and he knows how to wash chickens. Everything else is, well, I don't know. I don't want to do this. I don't want to say this. No, we want to know where you stand. On abortion rights. On Citizens United. That stuff. Don't tell me you don't have an opinion. You have an opinion. You're dancing around everything. I seen where Schumer said that they're going to filibuster. I hope they do. Because he shouldn't go in. Garland was the one that's supposed to go in. Obama nominated a man, and those Republicans refused to let him in. Well, you know, we got an 8-person Supreme Court. Let's go to 7. Let's go to 7. And if that don't work, we'll go to 6. Because I don't want to see my Supreme Court handed over to the religious right. who wants to, I don't know what they want to do, force you to go to church every time they turn around. You know, that old boy defends that, you know, putting up the 10 Commandments out there in public. No other religion. Just the 10 Commandments, because, you know, that's honest stuff. That's what law is made out of. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not worship any other god. I didn't think that was a law. They'd like to make one, though. Just like that. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in the news that we need to pay attention to. I hope they do filibuster this guy. Disgusted me when the Republicans and Mitch McConnell and all that stuff. That wheedly little turtle. God, Kentucky, that man embarrasses y'all. Anyway, got some other news. We been talking a lot on the YouTube there and on the comments down there. Somebody's, you know, likes my t-shirts. Well, I'm running out of t-shirts. So this morning, I went down and got a post office box down from the post office downtown. And, man, them things ain't cheap anymore. Price went up on those things, too. Anyway, we got a post office box. Here's the deal. If you want to send me a t-shirt, and I'd appreciate it because I'm running low, I'll wear the t-shirt, and then I'll call out the name and the place where that shirt came from. If you don't mind, you put a little note on there saying it's okay to say your name. And I'll get a collection of t-shirts, and we'll make this a more family-orientated thing. We'll reach out to everybody. I have some other things going on in there that's going to help y'all get t-shirts of a Blue Dot in Texas. Are you shitting me? We got something working there. Take me a few more days to get that solidified, but I'm going to try to get some t-shirts done and get those distributed with some bumper stickers and some other stuff, and maybe we can get our message a little bit louder over to the Republicans. The more of them guys that we can get to tune in, the more we might be able to convince them they've gone astray, and we're just trying to get them back. And we are. At least get on off the edge of the cliff over there and get back over here towards the center where we all have something to talk about. All this picking just down party lines is getting ridiculous. Y'all Republicans have been doing that since Obama went in. Remember, Mitch? Our #1 priority was to screw over the American people for 8 years. Kiss my butt. Anyway, we're close to 500 people on my YouTube channel subscribed, so that's doing great. A Blue Dot in Texas, John Brunavo. That's me. And I just want to say thanks to all the Blue Dots and everybody that's been involved in this. Y'all have given me some great ideas. You send me information. You send me articles that just torque me off. And some of y'all send me a bear waving. That really tickled me. That's kind of cute. Always like that kind of stuff. Has to do with animals. I'm always right there. It's a wonder I don't have a whole farm out here. It's pitiful. Anyway, that's the deal today. I'd really like y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Got to get that out there. I'll get whacked. So, y'all have a good day. I'm going to go up and watch a little news now because I got a little busy this morning getting the post office box and all that settled up. But stay tuned. I got some things that y'all might be interested in participating in. I hope so. Y'all tend to think this old man's got some ideas, and believe me, I do, and I don't mind speaking on any one of them. And that's what we all need to do. If we believe in it, stand up and say something. Don't have to be loud like me. Don't have to be ugly like me. Just keep saying it. And we're going to convince them Republicans to come on over to our side. Because they need to be on our side. Because we're on the side of this country. We're on the side of the people that work every day to make this country better. And that's who we need to team up with in the center. So, Red Dots, we're pulling on you, buddy. We're pulling every chance we get. Blue Dots, stay strong, stay active. Write your congressmen, your senators, stay involved, stay out in the street. I wish I could stand right out there with y'all. This is my way. This is how I can get out. Y'all take care. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later.